with ChatGPT, and our topic is how to build a strong personal brand online. So, hello ChatGPT, how are you?
Well, Mr. Lamravia, I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm excited to be here and chat about building a strong personal brand online. Let's make this session informative and fun.
Okay, ChatGPT, your first question is what does personal brand mean to you personally?
That's a great question. To me, a personal brand is essentially the combination of quality, value, and expertise that someone consistently presents to the world. It's how people perceive you and what you stand for, and it helps you stand out and connect with the audience in a meaningful way.
Okay. Why is personal brand? Why is building a personal brand is important in today's digital world?
Absolutely. Building a personal brand today is crucial because it helps you stand out in a crowded digital space, builds trust and credibility, making it easier to connect with your audience, attract opportunities, and even open doors for career growth. It also allows you to control your narrative and showcase what makes you unique.
Okay, how would you describe your unique identity or strength?
That's a great one. I'd say my unique identity is all about being a blend of creativity, adaptability, and empathy. I focus on providing clear, helpful, and engaging responses, and I will aim to understand and adapt to the needs of whoever I'm interacting with. It's all about connecting and making information accessible and engaging.
Okay. How can someone define their target audience online?
That's an important step. To define your target audience, you can start by considering factors like demographics, age, gender, location, interests, problems they want to solve, the platforms they frequent. You can also look at your existing audience insights and feedback, and even analyze competitors to see who they're targeting. Ultimately, it's about understanding who will benefit most from what you offer and tailoring your content to them.
Okay, what are the key elements of strong personal brand?
Absolutely. Some key elements include first, authenticity, which means being genuine and true to yourself. Second, a consistent visual identity, like your logo, colors, and design style. Third, a clear value proposition, so your audience knows what you stand for and what you offer. Fourth, engaging in valuable content, which keeps your audience interested coming back for more. And finally, consistent communication and engagement, ensuring that you're always interacting and building trust with the audience.
Okay, how important is consistency across all online platforms?
Consistency is key because it helps reinforce your identity and makes you easily recognizable. This means using the same profile picture, color scheme, and tone of voice across all your platforms. It also means delivering content on a regular schedule so our audience knows what to expect. Overall, consistency builds trust and make your brand feel more reliable.
Okay, how can someone create a strong and memorable online presence?
To create a strong and memorable online presence, it's important to focus on a few key things. First, have a clear and compelling brand story that resonates with your audience. Second, produce high quality, consistent content that adds value and showcases your expertise. That engage with your audience authentically and respond to their comments and feedback. Fourth, maintain a cohesive visual identity across all your platforms. And finally, stay consistent and authentic in everything you do. All done together help leave a lasting impression.
Okay, what mistakes should people avoid when building their brand?
That's a great question. Some common mistakes to avoid include being inconsistent with your messaging or visuals, trying to appeal to everyone instead of defining a clear niche, and lacking authenticity, which can make your brand feel untrustworthy. Also, neglecting engagement with your audience can hurt your brand, and being overly promotional rather than providing value can turn people away. It's all about balance and staying true to your unique voice.
Okay, what role does storytelling play in personal branding?
Storytelling is incredibly powerful in personal branding because it helps humanize your brand and makes it more relatable and memorable. Through storytelling. You can share your journey, your values, and the experiences that shaped you, which builds an emotional connection with your audience. It also helps convey complex ideas in a way that's easy to understand and remember. Overall, storytelling adds depth and authenticity to your pod.
Okay, what type of content help build trust with your audience?
To build trust, it's really effective to share authentic and transparent content. This can include behind the scenes glimpses, personal stories, testimonials, and case studies that showcase real life results. Educational content provides genuine value, also helps establish authority and trust. Consistency in your messaging, as well as engaging and responding to your audience, also is a huge role in building that trust.
Okay, how can someone choose right content format?
Choosing a format really depends on your audience preferences and the platform you're using. For instance, if your audience loves quick and get in-depth information, then blog posts or webinars could be more effective. It's also to consider what you're most comfortable with, and analyzing engagement can also help you fine-tune what works best.
Okay, what type of content help build trust with audience?
To build with your audience, it's effective to share authentic and transparent content. For example, behind the scenes looks, personal stories, and testimonials. Really help educational content that provides real value, as well as consistent and genuine engagement. Also strengthens trust. Ultimately, it's all about being honest, reliable, and engaging with you over time.
Okay, how important is visual identity like color, fonts, and templates?
Visual identity is really important because it's great immediate recognition and sets the tone of your brand. Colors, fonts, and templates not only make your content look professional, but also reinforce your brand's personality values. It helps your audience easily identify your content and builds trust and familiarity over time. Overall, it adds a professional and cohesive touch to your brand.
Okay, which platform is best for personal branding and why?
A great example would be someone like Gary Vaynerchuk. He's built a powerful personal brand by being authentic, consistent, and engaging across multiple platforms. He shares valuable insights, personal stories, and really connects with his audience in a genuine way. Another example could be Marie Forleo, who's known for her inspiring, consistent content that blends professionalism with personality. These examples show how authenticity, consistency, and value truly drive successful personal branding.
Okay, how can someone grow their audience organically?
Growing your audience organically really comes down to consistently providing value and engaging authentically. You can focus on creating high quality content that resonates with your target audience, engaging with them in the comments, responding to their feedback, and building it around your brand, leveraging collaborations with others in your niche, and utilizing SEO strategies can also help. And over time, being genuine and consistent really pays off.
Okay, what strategies help increase engagement?
To boost engagement, you can try a few strategies. First, always encourage interaction by asking questions, prompting discussions, and using polls or quizzes. Second, make sure you respond promptly to comments and messages, showing that you value your audience's input. But third, create interactive content like live videos, AMAs, or behind the scenes tours. Fourth, make your content visually appealing and relatable. And finally, be consistent with your posting schedule so that your audience knows when to expect new content.
Okay, how can someone build a strong personal brand without showing their face?
Absolutely. You can still build a strong personal brand by focusing on other elements. For example, you can emphasize your unique voice and writing style in your content, use consistent and recognizable tools like logos, color schemes, and design templates, and create valuable content through blogs, podcasts, or infographics. You can also engage with the audience through thoughtful comments, messages, and interactive content like Q&As. Overall, it's letting your expertise and personality shine through in other ways.
Okay, that's great. So, ChatGPT, thank you. Have a wonderful session with you. I hope this session found viewers insightful and helpful. So, see you in the next session. Take care and Allah Hafiz.
Thanks so much, Rabia. It was a pleasure to be part of this session. I'm glad you found it helpful.